Probably. We have all of them. That feels good. I have beef jerky though. Jesus. $25. Dude, I hate ads. I'm gonna tweak. Yay, I got a creep ahead. Yeah.
Every day and every night, I still believe on your love. Running came a whisper from each lip. He'll never do some business with a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. He's always lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Was and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol number 119 more. Ah, la la la. Ranger started talking, made it clear to folks around. It's on a ranger, be too long in town. Take some outlaw back alive, or maybe dead. It didn't matter, it was after Texas Red. The outlaw on the run. But he made one fatal slip. He tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron. Big iron. He tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Oh yeah. Run to Atlanta. Yeah. I might be losing it. There, Yankee boys. Run to Atlanta. Yeah. I'm going insane. Oh wait. No. Da. Da. Okay. All right. All we have left to build here. I'm gonna try. I'm playing this game a lot less, but I just gotta build the other two towers, the walls, so like these, and then the dome. Then after that, it's just calmly get every item added in 1.13, which is arguably the hardest update so far. I mean, if we're ignoring stuff that we get in later updates, because 1.4 is difficult, but like those are basically added in 1.13 obtainability wise. I based on museums, I put them on when they were like added like to the game. Uh, like added as an item. Like you could NBT edit it in, not when they're obtainable in survival mode, because there's multiple layers of unobtainability. You know, there's class A, you can't get it. Period. You know, command block, you can't see it. It just doesn't exist in your world. Then you have class B. Think beta 1.7 diamond ore or beta 1.6 diamond ore because there were no sticky pistons. Uh, diamond ore, it would spawn in. You could look at it, but you couldn't put it wherever you want. So when would diamond ore be obtainable? I mean, would I put it in InDev? Would I put it in beta 1.7 because that's when you can move it with sticky pistons, or would I put it in 1.0 because that's when silk touch was added? And then there's class C, which is you can put it and you can effectively place it anywhere. Think like tall grass, like but ignore like the village chests. So basically, tall grass before 1.13. You can get it basically anywhere with just grass and bone meal. But you couldn't obtain it in an item form until 1.14. So do I put tall grass with and large ferns with 1.14? 1.14, even though I can put it wherever I want before 1.14. How I even have large ferns in this 1.13 world. The villager's gone though. I don't know why he's not there anymore. But that's just why I go with when they were added as an item, not mattering the obtainability. However, effectively creeper mob heads, which is class D, which just means it's so obscenely rare it might as well be unobtainable. The only two items so far that I can think of are golden apples and it from InfDev to beta 1.7, which then they were craftable with the apples found in strongholds instead of being the 1% chance in dungeons, which were already a super rare structure. And mob heads from 1.4 to 1.12, since getting a thunderstorm and lightning to strike your creeper. Yeah, that sounds great. That sounds like a pain in the ass. And it's near impossible. 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 So, I mean, yeah, that whole class D situation is kind of iffy. So, because obtainability on when is weird. Even if we go on like one single class, like let's say class A and obtainability. So once they leave class A obtainability and become class B, C, D, or become class E obtainable. And there'd be some weird selections, like the apple. I mean, not really. I mean, the apple added in beta 1, in dev, but you can't obtain it really until beta 1.8. Cobwebs, I mean, it kind of would be fair, but it would be a little strange to just stick with class A because then even then there's some edge cases like smooth stone. You can obtain them via glitches in 1.5, but you can't really obtain them officially until 1.14. So I don't know which version I'd put that in. Even if we go by official, I mean that's a whole lot of rules. You have to obtain it if in a regular way that's intended by the game officially, or when they officially become obtainable in item form and or spawn in the world. Which, I mean, that's a lot of rules versus when it was added. Plus apples fit better in dev. So, and even then, what about items who get removed, quote unquote removed? I mean, Obsidian, Obsidian became Class E obtainable to Class A doesn't exist at all the way back to Class E obtainable. I mean, which one would I do? Would I do the first version? I mean, I'd probably do the first iteration, but no, I'll find out. Class A doesn't appear anywhere. Class B appearable, not block form, not appears in block form, but not item form. Class C appears in block form, but can be created. Class D, obscenely rare. Yeah, all right. In class E obtainable. If I go by class B, if they can appear in the world but can't be created and or put in item form, then we'll just go by whenever they leave class A and class B. That also lead to some edge cases, and by edge cases I mean 1.0 would be a mess because that's when Silk Touch is added, and a lot of blocks don't leave class B until a lot of blocks in one B are in class B until 1.0. So one, you'd have all the ores here. So that'd just be weird, you know. You'd be like diamonds were added in 1.0. No, the fuck they weren't. They were added in dev. I mean, hell, that would mean coal ore, an item added all the way in classic, would be in the 1.0 museum. So that just wouldn't make sense at all. Let me close the door. And that also includes grass blocks in beta 1.8 with Enderman dropping them. I think Enderman could drop them, but still then. So Class B couldn't do it. Class C, that means they can be created anywhere but don't exist in item form. So it has to leave Class A, B, and C. Well, that means the same thing with the whole clusterfuckahedron with 1.0. It's just that now grass exists in 1.4. So what if they all what if they have to leave class D as well, meaning they can't be obscenely rare? Well, that just means mob heads would be made in the 1.13 museum. Classifying obscenely rare would be weird, and golden apples are commonly known as just a beta item. To state that, that they were added in beta 1.8, I mean, yeah, effectively, but a lot of people know who Ant Venom is and would be like, what the freak? Thought he did this whole thing in beta 1.7. Man, but yeah, just that's why I just stick with when it was added. And wow, I'm getting sidetracked. Also, the sponge. The sponge has gone through a lot. I mean, it goes from class it goes from class E obtainable to class A doesn't exist anywhere to class E all over again. A lot of classic items did that. In fact, let's I'll oh shit, I'm out of fireworks. Fuck. I can walk for a little. Surprised I haven't gotten rid of that mushroom. In fact, when were all these items added? Let's look at them. Or re-implemented after Classic. So this has been in the game. This was Class B unobtainable until Beta 1.7 when it became fully obtainable with shears. So Yeah, it took a while. That was always Class E, always Class E. That was Class B always until beta. That was Class B until beta 1.7, where it was still Class B. What am I saying? Pistons don't count because you can't create it anywhere. So Class B until 1.0 when it became Class E. Class B or Class E and Class E immediately after. This was Class A until release 1.8. And this was always Class E. Um, all of these weren't added. All of these were Class A, didn't exist anywhere all the way up until Beta 1.2. And even then, they were duplicate shades. Like some of them, like two of them transported over to purple, and two of them transported over to magenta. There was no brown and black, so that's cool. These were always Class E. These were always Class E, and these were always Class E. Um, always Class E, always Class E, always Class E, always class. This was Class A all the way up until InfDev when dungeons were added. This was Class A up until Alpha 1.0 when bricks were added, and in the same whole thing, Class A until 1.0. And this is weird. So it was Class A until InfDev, I believe, and it just did this funny little thing where it was like, even if you could like get me in an InDev world, it would just be like, yeah, no, fuck you. I'm gonna drop cobblestone, and it drove me nuts because I really would have loved to build with obsidian in InDev, and that was like one of the larger differences between InfDev, other than like about a 60 million blocks in distance, actually. Not even area. It's like a couple trillion. Holy shit! This world's huge, dude. I'm so tired. 900 trillion blocks times like 200 or so. Yeah, this world's crazy. Um, my brain's like not well. Oh yeah, I forgot I have skeleton horses down there. Kind of freaked me out a little, man. Didn't really like that. I kind of want to go. Okay, so plans for after GEITEV is over. Honestly, the whole obligation to build in every version in like every version is kind of getting to me. I can't lie. Because I have mega build ideas. I have my own build ideas, but they don't fit the update theme, which a lot of them don't. Like, what does a twisting clock tower have to do with beta 1.7? But as the updates get bigger, and as the updates have a theme, I mean, I kind of have to. So, it started with, let me think back. 1.0 did. Um, 1.0 was the first one to have a theme because it was really the first one to actually have a themed update. That one was the end portal, and that one was alchemy. And I guess that kind of started the whole thing with themed updates because you can't really do that with pre-release. What is beta 1.2 themed about? Colored wool and like new trees and like also lapis lazuli. These updates didn't make sense. Beta 1.6 added tall grass, ferns, maps, and trapdoors. What the fuck do I build a theme for that? I just built a cool house. Fuck you. That added pistons and sticky pistons. Yeah, a clockwork. Yeah. So that one. Then 1.1, which was a mob spawner, and it actually makes sense if you think about it. The only things it added were spawn eggs, spawn monster spawner. You can see it. I didn't really have a theme for 1.2 or 1.3 because, they weren't really themed. In fact, it was hard to even find like a name for them I could like put in my like Discord file server. I just put it as the jungle update and dude, I'm so slow today. What the fuck? I should not be on at this. I put it as the enhancement update and the jungle update for 1.3 and 1.2 respectively. Jesus Christ, I feel stupid. I am slow in the brain. Yeah, I'm losing it. All right, we have to go. We have to Turn off peaceful mode. Yes, I play on peaceful mode. Eat shit. I don't care. I do not want my cool builds to get nuked. Like you have a hut, and if it gets blown up, you can rebuild it in like a second. I can't do that. I don't want a creeper to blow up that. I'll be like super sad. It'll suck, man. If a creeper blows up that like other stuff, I'll be like really sad. I don't want my stuff to be blown up. 1.4, I built an evil tower. It was relatively themed. It was themed around the beacon. It added a lot of stuff to the nether. Nether fortress, wither skeleton, nether brick slabs, add new potions. So I was like, you know what? Nether tower of evil. I didn't trust fart there. Fart. Um. Oh, yeah, we just gotta make sure we have that. Oh, yeah, we have that. So it added a lot to Nether. That was themed. 1.5 was kind of themed. I just forgot to build the piston door. I just didn't know how to build a double piston extender without observers. Like, it's genuinely kind of crazy how much observers carry me. I forgot I wasn't wearing my observer skin. I forgot I'm a furry now. Yeah, I was gonna have like a piston door. It's kind of a laboratory. I was gonna build a telescope, but I just never ended up doing it. So it is kind of themed. It has quartz. It's made out of quartz, stone, and glass. And quartz is like added there, so I mean, I'd call it a W. So whatever. And lab research, smart people like redstone. So I've heard. I'm pretty stupid. I can figure out redstone, but like I don't know, man. I'm not building computers. I'm just building big piston doors like once a year. Fuck you. Damn, you really did not take that much damage there. I'm kind of impressed. I really don't want to wait. I got plenty of prismarine. Actually, no, I don't. I need to go to the ocean monument soon. I'm good on dark prismarine, and I'm like halfway through my prismarine bricks. But holy shit, I've lost track. 1.6 wasn't really themed around anything. It was just an island. I just really wanted to build it. It's not my favorite build, but it's also like one of my favorite builds. Again, I really don't know how to feel about it because I like it, but it doesn't really fit. It isn't like a build in my world. Like it doesn't fit my world. Which I mean, not even my world fits my world. It doesn't like have a theme or anything. Like right next to like a house, like a colonial house, you have like you have like a museum, an obsidian pyramid, a cathedral. So I mean, I guess this world's Catholic. That's official. Our world's Catholic. I think I get blessed by. Oh, the Pope died. Yeah, that was a good fucking Pope. He would have definitely blessed my Minecraft world. He's the goat. If I showed him that cathedral, he'd be like, you know what? Have some holy water. You see that infinite water source, like right there? Yeah, holy water. You have infinite holy water in your Minecraft world. What a flex that would be. But no, I've heard this new pope is like an ultra conservative, and I think if I asked him to like, bless my world, he'd tell me to kill myself. Which, I mean, honestly, fair. Have you seen my skin? I'd tell me to kill myself too. And also, it doesn't even matter. I mean, he just wouldn't bless a Minecraft world. He's evil. No, don't blow up. This is what happens when you play Minecraft. Or when I play, dude, fuck. There's no reason for me to shoot that arrow. Dude, stop. Fuck up. Okay, my farm's too effective. Problem is this farm has, it explodes when it's, like, angry. This is the... Why are all my farms, like, the ugliest things ever made? Like, I've spent all my time on the builds, and I guess, like, I have to... I guess it's, like, my cue to go full dumbass when it comes to my farms. Because it's like, yeah, you know what? We'll build it out of spruce, but we're running out of spruce. We got acacia, though. So we'll just, like, have some acacia there. So we built it out of acacia. Again, I'm going super off topic of my original point. I'm stupid. All right. 1.8 was semi-themed. It had all that prismarine and shit, which I think is cool. And, 1.8 added prismarine, which I don't think there will be a better building block than prismarine. Actually, no, deep slate. You really can't get better than deep slate and blackstone. Resin's gonna be really nice though. I really want to build with resin, but unfortunately, wow, I gotta forget how much fireworks I get. Holy shit! So, dude, what is wrong with me? how did I start with 1.8? Two Prismarene's really nice too. Oh my god, Deep Slate's really nice. Dude, I can't wait to build with resin bricks too. 1.21 too. I'm getting sidetracked. 1.9 was themed. 1.10 was themed. 1.11 was not themed. I really just wanted to prove Acacia could look good. So, I mean, I built that. And again, I just don't. I don't know. Maybe it's because I have bad memory. Maybe because I wasn't feeling the best during the time I built this. Maybe this is also why I don't like 1.6. I shouldn't play this world when I feel like shit, because then I just like feel sad. 1.8, my prismatic citadel was fun as shit, and every time I go there, I feel happy as hell. This looks cool as shit. I actually kind of thought this was gonna be mid, but I love this. 1.12, I built that whole rainbow thing. You know, rainbow, world of color. What the fuck? Oh yeah, waterlogging. I've kind of played this world for 6 months without waterlogging, and when new features get added, I kind of like have a stroke when I'm not used to it. I kind of still have like the mindset that, oh yeah, my world's an old world, and that's like gonna be crushed the second I enter 1.14. Like it's gonna like hurt my soul to see all the new textures. Like the new textures are objectively better. Like I tried cheating like a grindstone. By cheating, I mean updating to 1.14, then downgrading to 1.13. Update, your world corrupts. Don't do that. It like literally just deletes all chunks. And I tried, fucking off and seeing if that would help. No, apparently it's like, oh yeah, let me just prepare spawn real quick. And by prepare spawn, I mean get stuck in the pit. Holy shit, am I stupid? By prepare spawn, I mean literally wipe everything. Here, let me open up the world. It's like super weird. I think it was this one. Because my world spawns 0, 0, because I don't know. I just ripped cheeks. Yep, there it is. So, it's pretty normal over here. Um, here's the colonial house. Here's the Roman citadel. What is this? The Roman spire, I guess. Beta 1.0 has nothing. Beta 1.1 has nothing. Beta 1.2, what? There is no nothing here. There is no nothing. Where's the cathedral? World isn't Catholic anymore. We're all gonna perish and die. Also, there's no ruins anymore. The ruins have been so ruined that they've gone to rubble and disappeared. It's ruined. Jesus Christ. But yeah, this world isn't Catholic anymore. That hurts my soul. And I think maybe that's why the Pope died. All right. So it's all over here because it generates like a 9 chunk radius. Also, it's kind of a good way to visualize like where my spawn chunks are. Is just, hey, what broke? So I mean, I guess I could build a farm, the Catholic farm, and just have it run in there, but I don't know. Maybe below it, kind of like maybe like the Catholic Church can like do something. Where's yeah, cathedrals are Catholics because bishops run the cathedrals. Cathedral, Catholic. Am I stupid? Um, then this is also just cut in half, which hurts. Like this is like my second favorite build in this world. It's literally like the centerpiece of this island. It is the centerpiece of this island. I mean, it is cool as shit. You can't even lie. Like that's awesome. Everyone knows it's awesome. This is awesome. It's cool as shit. I've had to look at it for like almost a year now, so I mean, it kind of gets stale, but like then I go inside of it and I'm like, wow, this is cool as shit. Also, the Twisted Big Ben got so twisted it broke. So, it's just gone. Yeah. Also, oh, I forgot I built a floor in here. I just didn't have a door though. But yeah, whoa, what's that? Oh, I don't know. Dude, I love being able to swim. That's awesome. So yeah, the Big Ben, it's not even Big Ben. The twisting clock tower just got so twisted it was fucked up. Also, the third build that got cut in half was this one, which was actually kind of perfect. It cuts off like here. Oh shit, it cuts off like this arm like exactly. It doesn't extend out. Um, it feels so weird having new terrain. I've had to look at in-dev terrain for again like months at this point. It's kind of weird like seeing this near that. So overall, which GEITEV is ruined? Like what items would I have to reobtain? Ignoring the fact that we would have to rebuild like our largest building and like everything. We're missing everything in beta 1.2 and 1.3. We're good on classic, pre-classic, in-dev, inf-dev, and alpha, which is really surprising. Beta 1.2 is missing. Like it's just all gone. Like even the top of the sign's cut off. So it's really just like lowercase beta with like a weird line, upside down F that or no, weird B that's kind of funky looking. Lowercase T, L, and H. I don't even know how I pronounce this letter. Btla. This isn't beta. This is Btla 1.2. Welcome to Btla 1.2. Btla. Wow, I feel like I'm having a stroke. Beta 1.3. This is actually my favorite sign out of all of them. Like this is my favorite sign. Yeah, got cut off perfect from what? Oh yeah, that is. Damn, all the signs are aligned perfectly except for one. Oh wait, no, that one's one block away. This one's one block, 2 blocks closer, and this one's dead on. So I was wrong. But yeah, we need to reobtain everything in beta 1.3. Wait, does it keep all the items in the chest? Okay, yeah, it does. Beta 1.4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 and 8 are fine. Again, it really feels weird to look in here and then look out and see normal terrain. It's like having a stroke. 1.0, 1.1, and 1.2 are all good. However, 1.2 actually is not all good. You know, it's missing a whole arm, so we're missing like sandstone, some variants of sandstone, some planks, and the no the fire charge. Fire charge is what's there. 1.3 was all cut off though. Sorry. 1.4 all good. 1.5, 1.6. I think all of them are good actually from there on. If I was started building the 1.13 one though, 1.13 would not be fine. However, I mean, 1.13 isn't fine in our main world because it literally doesn't exist. I'm pretty sure. What's the other copy? Is it just like a regular backup or wasn't another corrupted one? What's in here? Come on, baby. No whammies, no whammies. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Oh, wait. Oh, that's really corrupted. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, that's inf-dev terrain. Is my whole island just gone? Like, is literally just the island gone? And that's it? Here's half a village if that means anything to you. Wait, no, this is in-depth terrain. I can tell because the islands in normal Minecraft, there's always you can always step up onto them. But on in-dev you can't. And also, what the fuck is that shape of an island? It's so tiny and pointless. Yeah, this is in-dev terrain. So that chunk, those few chunks got saved. What about which way do I even go? This way? I mean, swamp. Please don't corrupt even further. Wow, that okay, the game really didn't like that. We're just gonna reload then. I'm getting sidetracked. Again, ice frags let him cook. Fire. I need to start reading chat again. I keep forgetting. Oh, it didn't even register that I opened the world. Oh, that's cooked. Oh my god, it just re-prepared the spawn area. Oh shit. Yeah, this world might be fucked beyond repair. Oh, this world is fucked. Oh no. What's over here? This one, yeah, this corner just doesn't exist. That is no in-depth terrain. Alright, I guess we got the firework of like unlimited duration. Oh wow, thanks for freezing there. Yeah, that just gave me a turbo boner. Oh my god, it just froze. Oh wait, what the fuck? Okay, I guess this corner survived. I guess class. Uh oh. Well, I did not mean to take a screenshot. Okay, I guess this corner of the classic, original classic world survived. So the only build left is literally this shitty clock tower, a tiny fraction of the end portal, like two furries and an Aztec temple, which I'm really surprised I haven't built more Aztec stuff. I really like Native American architecture. I think it's really interesting. I mean, it was rare, but it was cool. Let's see what's on this corner. If I follow straight, maybe I'll find another surviving corner. Yep, that's raised water level. Yep, that's in dev. Maybe. Is this in dev? It doesn't feel in dev. It feels inf dev. Wow, dude. Again, I don't need the firework rocket of flight duration infinity. What the fuck? Dude, it cannot be this deep. Oh my god. Dude, stop. What the hell? No, stop. Please, 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 please stop. Okay. Oh wow, it like only goes up for like like a single chunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I just eyeballed it. I'm just gonna be for real. So literally like this is all, yeah, that's in dev. Just that strip is in dev. Wow, thanks for nearly crashing game. Yeah, the gravel bottom in here, it's all dirt, so that's in dev. And the raised water level, that's in dev. Let's check the other corner. Let's go back this way. Holy shit, this world is corrupted, corrupted. Oh my god, this is, that has to be placed. No, this is new terrain, so this is just generated by my world seed. Okay, we're heading this way now. Yep, this is it in dev because this is a jungle biome, whole chunk taken out of it, and there's still ice that I haven't removed in my main world. Okay, yeah, of course, there's shitty islands. This is in dev. Damn, only two furries, an Aztec temple. That is really cool. That is cool looking. Only Aztec temple, a shitty clock tower, like 3 blocks of an end portal, and two furries survived the wrath. That is downgrading your whole world. Um, I'm pretty sure this goes out to minus 512, so. Sugarcane means nope. All right, and that's the fourth corner. Let's just make sure. And this is, yep. All right. Oh, wait, and this. That survived a tiny bit. Ow. If we really need a lot of obsidian, then, I mean, guess we could sacrifice them. But I try not to take down my old builds. I mean, well, imagine if I was muted this whole time. That'd be funny. I'm a yapper. I'm a proudy yapper. All right, let's go to our main world. Let's change this to live chat just in case, like, because someone got like censored because of YouTube's bullshit. I'd be mad. This is what our world looks like when it's not corrupted beyond repair. And wow, glowstone's a lot more yellow than I thought. Holy shit. Alright. Don't crash my game, please. Yep, okay. And we're stuck in Elytra mode. I hate 1.13. This is why I like old Minecraft. It doesn't do shit like this. Actually, it would do shit like this, but it would just it would at least be funny, not annoying. All right, we're just gonna save and exit. Oh boy, it's gonna take a suspiciously long time to save. Phobos. All right, please don't crash. It's gonna end up corrupting, and I'm gonna lose that castle. I'm gonna lose a lot. That's gonna be funny. Oh wait, no, actually didn't lose too much. So that was the cutoff line. This world's cool as fuck. I can't even lie. I like this world. Well, when's the damage gonna hit? Let's give it a moment. I'm gonna doom scroll while we wait. Oh, oh, damage of the century. Kilojalories. Kilojoule. Kilojoule. Holy shit, I'm doom scrolling. Students are inventors. The Heide blüht sein kleines Blumenlein. Und das heißt Eureka. The song's good. I hate the Nazis. Nazis ruin everything, bro. Hello, Mr. Genie. My final wish.
One more genie pumpkin, please. One more genie pumpkin. Yeah, you got a pretty mouth, genie.
No, this is fucking crazy. But I've been trying to drink coffee, but they won't stop making it. I'm sitting in a coffee shop with a rager right now, going insane. I'm not a burglar, but I've been trying to drink coffee, but they won't stop making Leo 15. Leo 14. I love F students are inventors. F, dude, because it's students doing dumb ass shit. No, why I should. Bright future. He got stuck in the ceiling. He's sticking it in the outlet. It's sparked. Dude, I'm actually a STEM monkey. I'm a STEM monkey. I'm a STEM monkey. I'm a STEM monkey. I'm a STEM monkey. They just made a comment out of desks. Doing an ace. I kind of got excuses. Oh! He just stuck his pencil through the Chromebook. He just put a chair in the ceiling. Come out of me. Why would you do that? No, this is just shit you do in math class. No, man, it's not getting that. It's not as funny. It's just any engineering test. He just threw a brick. 0.0 GPA. Ah! Hey, Ian, you there? Ian? Bruh. Oh my god, I was doom scrolling. Holy shit, I love being retarded. My husband! I'm going insane.